Has God ever asked you to do something that you did not want to do? Has He ever asked you to do something that didn't make any sense and you did not want to do it? And you were asking, why, God? Why me? Why do I have to do this? Well, that happened to me recently, and I was crying out to Him, why? And I came across this sermon, and it was Jensen Franklin speaking. And he said that God may not ever answer our why, but we need to be obedient to God no matter what He's asking us to do. We need to obey Him. The Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice. When Moses came across the burning bush, he had an awesome experience with God, and God told him to take off his shoes. And Moses didn't say why. He just took off his shoes. He obeyed. There's so many people in scriptures that obeyed. That they obeyed God. When God spoke, we need to be obedient, whether we want to do it or not, whether it sounds crazy or not. We need to just do what God is asking us to do. So many stories in the Bible. We don't have to understand why. We don't have to understand God's ways to obey Him. John 14:15 says, if you love me, you will keep my commands. That is being obedient. Acts 5:29 says, but Peter and the apostles answered, we must obey God rather than man. Isaiah 119 says, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. If we will be obedient, we'll eat the good of the land. Luke 6:46 says, why do you call me Lord, Lord, and not do what I tell you? So I want to leave you with all those scriptures and just tell you, obedience is better than sacrifice. If God's asking you to do something, do it. It's okay to question and ask why, and He may not ever answer you, but do it anyways. You are going to be blessed when you do.